from Hill Gymnastics, and today we're going to be doing Shining Stars warm-up. So my Shining Stars, if you're watching this, I miss you guys so much. I hope you've been keeping up your skills at home, but if you haven't, that's okay. This will give you some good exercises to keep up your strength, your flexibility, and your shapes, so that when you come back, you'll be better than ever and ready to go. Okay, so normally in our warm-up we would start with our 4 laps running, but probably if you're at home you don't have space to do that, but we can still do a good cardio warm-up before we start. So let's start with our high knees. And let's do bottom kickers. And let's do some jumping jacks. Okay, next let's do 10 squat jumps. So we're going to squat, we're going to sit back like we're sitting in a chair, and do a big jump up, squeeze our legs 10 times. Good, swing your arms. Awesome. All right, last thing, we're going to do 5 burpees. So we're going to squat down, jump out, push up, squat in, and jump. 4 more times. Woo! All right, that's a good one. So we'll take a deep breath, down a little bit, we'll twist. Let's twist low. Now fingers together, we're going to go in and out. Fingers together, we're going to go in and out. Remember when we do this, we're in our straddle, we want to be at hip height, back straight. Head in between our arms, looking at our hands. We're going to dip down, reach as far as we can, come right back. Good. Shake that out. All right. Feet together, now we're going to stretch our wrists. So, both hands out. Remember, we're going to have both our hands, palms facing in. We're going to reach one hand around the back and pull our wrist in. We're not stretching our knuckles, stretching our wrist, pulling. Belly in, ribs in, feet together. Another one. Now one hand out, pull it back. Other hand out, pull it back. Still ribs in, feet together. All right, shake it out. We're gonna hold one elbow behind our head, sweaty armpits, and the other elbow behind our head. All right, shake it all out. Now we're gonna reach tall. We're gonna get our tall position, arms by our ears, pushing towards the ceiling. Pushing our feet into the ground, we're squeezing our legs, squeezing our bottom, squeezing our belly, reach tall, tall, tall. And flat hands on the ground. Tight knees, they need to be straight, flat hands. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up and down. 10, 9, 8, walk your legs straight every time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it a little, shake it out. Hands behind you. And now we're going to do toe point. Curl your toes under. Point them as hard as you can. Okay? If you don't feel this stretch as much, you can lift your belly up, really push. If you feel it too much, you can just do one toe at a time. Okay? On 3, we're going to drop into our 10-second hollow hold. 1, 2, 3. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to roll. Whichever side you roll to, the hand on top is going to be the hand steadying you on the ground. So the left shoulder's on top, my left hand is on the ground. My right shoulder's down, so my right arm is straight, holding me up. So let's practice that. We're back in hollow. We're rolling over, top arm goes on the ground. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, roll. Other side, hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Let's shake all that out. All right, next we're going to stretch our wrists. So on our hands and knees, I'm going to put my fingers out straight in front of me. We're going to rock forward and backward. Forward and backward. I'm going to point my fingers sideways and rock side to side. Point your fingers back towards you and sit back on your bottom. Now flip them over. Make 5 fists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake, shake, shake. All right, then we're going to push up into this downward dog type position. We're going to stretch our ankles. In order to do that, we're going to go up over our toes and then roll our ankles around back to the beginning. Over and around. You can also just go over and back, or you can take one at a time. But make sure your ankles are nice and warmed up. And once they are, you can go down on our knees. Keep your thighs vertical, bottom up in the air, while you walk your hands down into cat stretch. Chin up, arms reaching forward. Try to push our armpits on the ground. We're not all the way forward on our belly with our bottom up. Bottom should be up all the way above your knees. Reaching down. And then we can come up into seal stretch. Pushing tall, hands close to your hips. Push your hips down on the ground. Feet together. If you want, you can try to touch your foot to your head back in. Okay, and on 3, we're going to drop into a Supergirl. Arms by our ears, watching our hands. Feet together, tight legs, straight arms. 1, 2, 3, drop. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up, 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Belly in. 9 and 10. Whew. All right, next we're going to come and sit in our straddle shape. So we're going to sit in our straddle. First, let's hold here for 10. While we're holding here, we're making sure our legs are tight. One straight line all the way to our toes. You can tap this muscle above your knees. If you're really squeezing, you can even lift your heels off the ground, right? Back straight, shoulders, neck long. Arms out, pretty fingers. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now I want you to put one arm down, other one up, lean to one side. Take this bottom shoulder, pull it in front of your leg, reach your arm over your head, try to look up at the ceiling underneath your arm. Not like this, under your arm. Okay, back up, other arm down, other arm up, same thing. Hold the shoulder forward, look at the ceiling, grab this ankle, and pull. Okay, now we're going to put both arms up. We're going to turn and face our leg, and lay our chest and our nose down onto our leg, and hold. Back up, same thing on the other side. Okay, now we're going to work on what's called active flexibility, which means you're not just able to bend a certain way, but you can actually actively lift yourself into that position without just falling into it. If that makes sense. That's like, instead of just doing a split on the ground, you can stand up and just lift your leg into a split. That's what we're after. That's going to help us with our leaps, kicks, jumps, all that stuff. So what we're going to do is, sitting on our bottom, place our hands on either side of our knee with a super tight leg. Tap this muscle again, make sure it's straight. We're going to lift this 10 times and then hold 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Same thing on the next leg. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, Miss Colleen's about to get tested because now we're going to do a 10-second press. We'll see if I can hold it with shoes on and count out loud for you guys. All right, we're going to try our best. Remember, hands in close, shoulders shrugged, belly engaged, tight legs. We need to first lift our bottom and then press our legs up. Oh, this is squishy too. It's going to be hard. Ready, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was absolutely awful, Miss Colleen. Hope you guys are doing better at home. All right, now we're going to relax and we're going to stretch the middle of our straddle. So we're going to hold here 30 seconds, okay? So it's really important that when shining stars at home are working on your flexibility in all areas. One of those areas straddle. So we're going to hold 30 seconds, and during this 30 seconds, I want you to take deep breaths. The deeper breaths you take, the lower you're going to get into your straddle. Every time you breathe in, you can squeeze all your muscles. Then when we breathe out, we're going to relax and we're going to go deeper into our stretch. Okay? Toes up. Toes are not on the ground. Straight legs, toes up. We're going to reach out. Here we go. 30, 29, 28. Breathe in, squeeze. 27. Breathe out, relax. 26, 5, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. Squeeze your muscles. 29, 28, 27, 26. Breathe out, relax. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19. Breathing in, squeezing our muscles. 17, 16, 15. Breathe out, relax. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. In the last 10 seconds, who can touch their nose to the ground? 9, 8. Who can touch their chest to the ground? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. Stretch that out. Shake, 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 shake. Pull your legs in if you need to. Up and roll. Because next is pike. All right, open pike. Let's make sure we have our nice tight legs again. Gonna reach tall. And we're gonna close our pike. Nose to your knees. Another 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, straight legs, 21, 20, squeeze tight, 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 breathe in, 28, 27, relax, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, try to flex your feet, come on back, 18, 17, 16, squeeze, 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 15, 14, relax, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, you can touch their nose to their knees, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake, shake, shake that out. Shake, shake, shake that out. All right, let's stretch our shoulders. So we're going to put pinkies together behind us, close as you can, touching here. My pinkies are touching. Then we're going to walk them down. Tight legs, feet together. Walk your hands down, keep them close, and hold here. And shoot that out. All right, we're going to do a little bit of active flexibility in our pike. So both hands by your knees. Real quick, test how tight they are. Tap this muscle. Can you lift your heels off the ground? Okay, now we're going to plant these hands, tight shoulders. We're gonna lift just our feet 10 times, hold 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, shake that out. And now it's time for a 10-second press again. Planting our hands by our hips. We're not up on top of our knuckles holding. We have flat hands. Okay? Engage your shoulders, belly, tight legs. I'm probably not going to be able to hold this, but you guys got it. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. If your press looked like mine, that's okay. As long as you're practicing them consistently. You need to practice them all the time, and it will happen for you. Okay, so we just finished our pike press. So now we have to do 10 V-ups, and then I want you to hold 10 afterwards. So ready, laying flat, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, good job, guys. All right, before we start our splits, we have to do our kicks on each leg. So if you'll remember, we're gonna go on our elbows right here. We have one leg bent, one leg super tight and straight. We're gonna kick it. We're gonna kick it strong and fast 10 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right, time for splits, guys. So, whichever leg you're starting on, we're going to do our 10 lunges, right? Remember, we want our back knee to come 1 centimeter above the ground but not touch it. So we're going to be slow and controlled. Dip, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking straight ahead. 5, 6, 7. My foot's coming out my shoe. 8, 9, and 10. Once you've done your 10, you can come down all the way. Stretch this good lunge. I want my back knee turned down, hips straight, pressing, belly button facing forward. Put your elbows here if you have a deeper stretch, or reach back and touch the back of your knee. Okay? Now we're going to straighten out this front knee all the way. Nose to our knee. And then we'll slide in and hold for 1 minute. And let's go. All right, once you finish that leg, we'll repeat the same steps on the other leg. 10 lunges. Once you get to middle split, we usually have you guys do our side to side. So we're on one side, one leg out straight. Take my hands up and just be squatting here like this, it's comfortable. But in order to stretch better, I'm going to reach my hands out straight in front, pull my whole body inside this leg, and then lean back until this foot is all the way flat. And reach down and get a really good stretch. I'm going to go quickly back and forth. Just hitting that deep stretch on each side. Then I'm going to come to this other side, my leg, reach my arms forward, and lean my bottom back until my foot is flat. And then we'll come up, slide into our middle split. If you have any sort of straight line in your house that can help you be straight in your split, that would be great. If not, try to look in a mirror, any sort of comparison that you can have to make sure that when you are in your split, we don't want our bottom sitting way back here. We don't want it sitting way up here, okay? Bottom needs to be right in between your feet to get a good stretch. Hold it 1 minute. All right, once you're done stretching your splits, we have bridge, So we're gonna lay down in a pencil shape. Arms up by our knees, arms up by our ears, feet together, knees tight. Then we're gonna go to our bridge position. Okay, hands by your ears, bend knees, knees together. And then we're gonna push up. We're gonna hold here for 10, 9, 8, pushing up, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then we'll lift one leg, 5 kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch legs. Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna rock that out. Rock and roll, rock and roll. Okay, and then we're gonna do one more bridge, but this time we're gonna do 10 bridge rocks. Pick your hands up, pick your feet up. Pick your hands up, pick your feet up. Push up, and feet, hands, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come down and rock and roll. Okay? Alright, so once you're done with bridge, that's the basics of our normal warm-up. Of course, I want you guys to practice handstands after you've warmed up all that good stuff. Please do. Remembering chiropractic handstand, that we want to start in a good lunge. Arms up. You want to be one straight line from your fingers to your toes right here. Keep that straight line into your letter T. Straight line in the handstand. Oh. Or you can just fall. Let's try that again. Straight line, squeeze your belly. Straight line, T out, finish in a good lunge, and finish. Okay? In order to get better shaping in your handstands, remember holding a tree frog against the wall, wrists all the way against the wall for 1 minute. Great way to get good shapes in your handstand. 1 minute planks, same thing. Please do keep practicing cartwheels, but only after you've done your proper shining stars warm-up like we just did. Okay? Love you girls, keep practicing, and I'll see you back in the gym soon.